Welcome to Treadmill Review Guru. I'm Kaylee, an exercise physiologist and running coach. In this video, I'm breaking down what walking for 30 minutes per day can do for weight loss. I'll also include information on how to optimize your fitness routine to lead to better results. Walking on a treadmill can help with weight loss. By walking on a treadmill for 30 minutes per day, you can burn more calories and reduce the amount of time you spend sitting. A 30-minute walk burns about 100 to 150 calories when you walk at 2.5 miles per hour. This is without incline. If you add a 5% incline, you can burn over 200 calories depending on your weight. If your treadmill doesn't incline, you can increase your speed. Walking at 4 miles per hour for 30 minutes can burn 160 calories or more. 4 miles per hour is a fast walk, but even a smaller increase in speed can burn more calories. The amount of calories you burn during a 30-minute walk is dependent on your weight and metabolism. As you lose weight, you will burn fewer calories. To continue to burn more calories, you'll need to increase your speed, incline, or time spent walking. You can also add a weighted vest for an extra challenge. Walking for 30 minutes every day can burn 1 to 2 pounds per month. Walking for an hour per day can burn over 3 pounds per month. If you keep this habit up for a year, you can lose 20 to 40 pounds in 1 year from walking alone. However, it's important to give your body a break when necessary. If you need to take a rest day every week to recover, that's okay and important for your health. You can keep your weight loss goals on track by eating healthy too. Nutrition is the most important component of weight loss. Strength training is also a crucial component of weight loss. Building muscle mass can increase the number of calories you burn throughout the day and while walking. Add weightlifting into your routine 2 or 3 times per week for even better weight loss results. While strength training and walking will help you lose weight, it's important to realize that you can't choose where you lose that weight from. However, belly fat can be hard to lose if you have high cortisol levels. Cortisol is a hormone released in your body due to stress. Regular exercise like strength training and walking can help you reduce your stress levels. This may help you lose belly fat over time. Walking lowers stress and can improve your mood. It releases chemicals in your brain that make you feel good. This can improve symptoms of depression and anxiety. While starting a regular walking routine can feel daunting at first, it should feel good and boost self-esteem over time. To get the most out of walking, it's important not to push yourself too hard too fast. If you're not currently exercising, you can start with short walks of 5 to 10 minutes. Increase your walking time as your walks become more manageable. It's okay if walking feels challenging or makes you feel sore. Soreness, especially after walking on an incline, is normal. You can take a rest day or two if necessary, but try not to let more than 2 days go by to keep your walking routine consistent. If you're tracking how many steps you're walking per day, you can build up your fitness by increasing your number of steps by 10 to 20% at a time. Make this increase every week to progress your fitness. Walking increases your heart rate. This is normal and nothing to be concerned about. You can use your treadmill's heart rate pulse grips or a heart rate monitor to track your heart rate. To know that you're in the right heart rate zone, calculate your maximum heart rate. Subtract your age from 220. That's a good estimate of your maximum heart rate. For example, if you're 40 years old, your maximum heart rate is around 180 beats per minute. You don't want to train at your maximum heart rate. Try to stay in zone 2 for your heart rate. Zone 2 is 60 to 70% of your maximum heart rate. For a 40-year-old with a maximum heart rate of 180, a zone 2 heart rate is between 108 and 126 beats per minute. You should target zone 2 because it improves your cardiovascular system. It is a higher effort than you would hit if you're walking around your home or office, but it's not too difficult. When you work at a higher intensity than zone 2, your body uses carbohydrates from your blood, muscles, and liver as energy. In zone 2 or lower, your body uses mostly fat. Walking slow may be more effective than walking fast for burning fat for this reason. Walking in zone 2 is particularly important if you're working out before breakfast or in a fasted state. If you walk at a higher intensity while in a fasted state, your body may burn more protein or muscle for fuel. This happens when your body wants to burn carbohydrates for fuel, but there are not enough carbohydrate stores in your body to fuel your exercise. Keep your exercise intensity lower if you're working out when fasted. Walking fast is great for adding an extra challenge to your workout. Do faster walks after you've eaten a meal. Push into zone 3 or zone 4 of your heart rate for fast, high-intensity intervals. Use incline or a higher speed to get into this harder zone. Harder workouts burn more calories. Even if your body uses more carbohydrates for fuel, it will still burn fat too. High-intensity workouts are essential for improving your cardiovascular fitness. Even if your goal is weight loss, you should still prioritize your whole body health. Improving your health can lead to better weight loss results. As you become more fit, you can walk for longer and faster. This increases your caloric burn. You will also need fewer rest days as you recover from workouts faster. Feeling better can help you stick to an exercise routine. However, it is important to still rest, even as your fitness improves. Injuries can derail a weight loss goal. Learn to listen to your body to tell the difference between general muscle soreness and injury. If something doesn't feel right, rest and treat the injury. If you have pain while walking, it's important to ensure that you have the proper equipment. You shouldn't use old shoes. Use fresh shoes that still have cushioning and support. Your shoes should be made for exercise, not casual shoes. It's also important to ensure that your walking form is correct. If you have a limited range of motion in your hips, knees, or ankles, it could cause you pain while walking. You could also see problems if you lack sufficient strength or stability when walking. If you suspect that you are struggling with one of these problems, it's best to consult a qualified specialist who can help you. A physical therapist, personal trainer, or coach can help correct your walking mechanics. Developing good walking form is important whether you're walking outside or inside on a treadmill. To walk at home, you may need a treadmill. When you're looking for a walking treadmill, find one that supports regular walking. It should have a good motor. Looking for a treadmill with a high weight capacity and a long warranty can also be helpful for determining the quality of a treadmill. A treadmill with a 10-year frame and motor warranty or longer is best. For weight capacity, find one that suits your needs. Many walking treadmills have a weight capacity of 300 pounds, but a 400-pound weight capacity is a great feature for a walking treadmill. Treadmills with a walking speed of at least 4 miles per hour are best for walking for fitness. An incline of 10 to 12% is also helpful for adding intensity to your workouts. A good range of speed and incline features allows you to get more out of each walk and progress your fitness. Some treadmills have built-in walking programs that will automatically adjust your speed and incline. These programs are great for beginners. They add variety to your training and keep you working at a good intensity. Other treadmills have subscription programs that require a monthly payment to use. These programs are more complex. They provide better entertainment and coaching. Many of these services also have workout series that can help you progress your fitness over a few weeks. I recommend this training style for walkers who enjoy this type of content, have the budget for the monthly investment, and who could benefit from the additional workout guidance. Walking on a treadmill is a low-impact activity. A treadmill is more cushioned than walking on the concrete outside, which could relieve pain in your joints. It's also lower impact than running on the treadmill. Even if you plan to run once your fitness improves, walking is a good way to get started and puts you at a lower risk of injury. There are many other forms of cardio if you do not enjoy walking. Cycling, swimming, rowing, and using the elliptical are other options. All of these exercise options can lead to weight loss. You can also supplement your walking routine by incorporating these other activities on the days you don't walk. This is called cross-training. Cross-training allows you to work additional muscles or change the load on the muscles you're using. It is a great way to stay active even when you're taking a break from walking. How much should you walk? A goal of walking for 30 minutes per day is a great goal. Even if you have to start with shorter walks, you can work up to 30 minutes. The American College of Sports Medicine recommends getting 150 minutes of moderate exercise per week. That's 5 days of walking for 30 minutes per week. If you want faster weight loss or more health benefits, target 200 to 400 minutes of exercise per week. That may be even better. This means walking for up to an hour, 7 days per week. You could also replace some of that walking time with cross-training to reduce your injury risk. If you're tracking steps instead of minutes of walking, a common recommendation is 10,000 steps per day. While this is a great goal, you can also see benefits from walking fewer steps. Gradually increasing the number of steps you're taking from where you are right now is okay. Try 10 to 20% increases. Walking 10,000 steps is about 5 miles. If you're walking at 2.5 miles per hour, this would take you 2 hours to complete. However, you don't have to just count the number of steps you take during your workout. You can train on the treadmill for 30 minutes to an hour. The rest of your steps can be from your daily routine. If your regular routine does not require much walking, you may have to get creative to increase your step count. Try taking mini walking breaks during the workday. Park further away from the store and other locations. Take the stairs instead of the elevator when possible. Underdesk treadmills can also be helpful if you're very busy and want to get some steps while you're working. Pair an underdesk treadmill with a standing desk to achieve your daily step goal. Use these tips to increase the amount of time you walk per day. Walking throughout the day is great, but when is the best time to schedule your workout? Walking first thing in the morning requires you to walk at a low intensity to target weight loss while in a fasted state. It can be a great way to start your day feeling energized. Walking after meals can be helpful for lowering your blood sugar. This is important for avoiding big swings in blood sugar levels that can lead to overeating, and it can reduce your risk of developing diabetes. Walking in the evenings after work is also a good option. It can help you decompress after a stressful day. However, be sure to give yourself plenty of time between exercising and trying to go to sleep. Exercising too close to bed can leave you feeling restless. Now that you know when you should walk, what equipment you need, and how you can upgrade your treadmill walks, you're all set to start your walking weight loss journey. If you have questions, please leave them for me in the comments below. And if you've seen great results from walking 30 minutes per day on the treadmill, I would love to hear from you about your story in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.